Hi, my name is Carrie Rhoades and I'm a flight operations engineer at NASA Dryden. I am currently working at NASA Langley though on the HyEds project, and I'll tell you more about that in just a minute. I got involved working with NASA through the co-op program at my college. I went to University of Cincinnati and they have a mandatory co-op program. If you don't know what co-op program is, it's actually where you go to school for half the year and then go to work for half the year. So half the year I was at the University of Cincinnati and half the year I would go out and work at NASA Dryden. So I've worked on a lot of different projects. I've worked on HyperX, which was a hypersonic scramjet engine that we flew out over the Pacific. That was pretty cool. We broke Guinness Book of World Records. Then I worked on the F-15 projects where we did intelligent flight controls. This thing was a learning neural network that actually taught itself how to fly the plane, how to keep the plane flying straight, it should really be. So that was pretty cool because we'd actually put failures in and the plane would continue to fly straight. Currently I'm working on HyEds, which is a hypersonic inflatable aerodynamic decelerator. It's a mouthful. But what it is that it's an inflatable system, so just like a balloon, but it has a thermal protection system on it. What this will allow us to do is actually take bigger and bigger payloads up to places like Mars and enter the atmosphere. Currently we're limited on what size the launch vehicle is. So what are the most exciting things I've done? Man, there's been so many, it's hard to keep track. One of my favorite things to do is actually be in mission control. I am a mission controller for aircraft. So I actually get to tell the pilot what to do is what I like to say. But basically what I'm up there doing is clearing the pilot for his next maneuver and making sure everything goes good and then clearing him for another one. I've also, on the flip side of that, gotten to actually fly in the back seat of fighter planes. This is something that a lot of people don't get to do. So I've been in F-15s, F-18s, T-38. It's been pretty exciting. So I'm really looking forward to all the different things that I get to do here. One of the things that I really like doing is talking to students and getting them excited about science and math. That being said, what I've learned over the years has been very different from what necessarily I use every day. I use so many different things every day that it's hard to say, oh, you know, I only took math because that's what I was good at, so I became an engineer. That is really not what I did. You use English. You have to write technical papers that have the technical content, but you have to be able to write the words and communicate. So English is very important. The science and the math are very important. I don't use it every day, but I use it a lot. So it's very different. I'd love to come and talk to you guys. All of us would. So please let us know if we can come and work with you guys and help you guys get excited about STEM technologies and whatever else we do here at NASA, because it's all pretty cool.